Hi. It is currently late afternoon, so the sun is quite, as you can see, blaring. And lighting probably looks horrendous because I'm being backlit. I do have the ring light on, but I mean, I don't know how helpful that will be. So I'm probably just look like shit. Like who cares? Who cares? I want to play a game. This was never an issue before. I don't know why I decided to introduce the webcam into my life, but here it is. Here I am. Let's get started. Also, first time! I'm not wearing my fucking PJs because I went out earlier to go buy some groceries because I'm an adult. And I haven't changed out of it. So now you can see me in a different shirt. Different color. Still same dirty hair. I don't know, every time I fucking do a session, my hair is always on a day when I haven't washed it yet. So it's very, I mean, like, literally, you guys, it wouldn't matter to you guys. Sorry, I have a strand of hair. When you have long hair, you tend to lose a lot of hair. Like, you just find, it seems like you lose a lot of hair. I don't think I'm balding per se, but I feel like as my hair stays long, it's more likely to be pulled out or something like that. So I'm always constantly like, when you're like, you can't stand your hair just being all over on the floor, you just feel like you have to pick up each strand. Anyway, doesn't matter, we're playing a game. We last left off, where did we last leave off? We're in trial now? In court? Is that what you call it? Which one is the most recent one? This one. We're not in court. I thought we were in court. Okay, well, I talked to her. Okay, I guess we're not in court. I don't know why I thought we were in court. We just... Oh, I remember. We have to go to... So, just to recap last episode, last session. Probably last session, because I don't know how I'm gonna cut these up. Mia, our chief, is dead. She was murdered by someone wearing a big guy in a purple suit that we don't know who it is yet. Purple, pink, whatever, depending on the lighting. She's currently, her sister Maya is being accused of the murder because she was there when we saw Mia was dead, and Mia supposedly has left a note with Maya's name on it. So that's why she's in jail right now. And we just took up being her defense attorney because the original defense attorney that she was originally recommended to by her sister does not want to represent her. For reasons we don't know yet. So there's one thing that we need to check before we go to court, I think, and it's something that's in the hotel. This is not the witness, I was about to say. The person who apparently supposedly witnessed the crime, April May, she is staying at a hotel across the street from the office, and there's a suspicious screwdriver sticking out of her drawer, and like an idiot, she still left it there even though she knew that we were trying to peek at it. So we came back here to figure out what that is. But she's apparently not here yet, or not here at the moment. Voicing. Okay. Well, this person we've never seen before, so he's entirely new. It doesn't matter. Good afternoon, sir. That might have been my attempt at like a really bad French accent. Please don't be offended. I can't do any accents. Excuse me, you are? Ah, I beg your pardon, sir. I am the bellboy of this establishment at your service, sir. Oh, right. I've just come to deliver room service, sir. Man, those cookies on that plate look fucking fake. They literally look like the plastic toys that you would give to kids. Do you know where Miss May might be? Ah, I believe our guest, Miss May, is currently using the air facilities. If you have no need for anything, I'll be taking my leave. His outfit. His necktie is crooked. That's not appropriate for a bellboy. Oh no. Is it like that in the original Sprite too? Please, stay as long as you like. Enjoy. Yeah. How did we come in here if no one was... The bellboy just opened the door for us? He shouldn't just be letting random people in. Wait, no, hey! Why does it seem like every time I come here, I end up embarrassing myself? Wait, Now's my chance to snoop around a bit. Ah, I almost forgot. Ah! You came back quick! Might I ask you to inform Miss May that there was a message for her? Please tell her that Mr. White of Blue Corp phoned. Oh, was that the name? Really? Okay. Oh, right, sure. Mr. White of Blue Corp? Where have I heard that name? White. What was her voice? Oh boy. That was his name. My sister told me. Sure. White was the name of the guy who ruined Mia and Maya's mother. Could it be a coincidence? Maybe. I mean, it's not uncommon for someone to be named White. Or like their last name to be White. I say that, but I've only had one person in my life whose last name was White. And she was my teacher. And she wasn't even white. That was very confusing for me. Anyway, that's besides the point. Screwdriver. There's a screwdriver sticking out of this half-open drawer. Now's my chance to see what's inside. What do we have here? A knife! Aw. A wiretap. What would a woman like her be doing with a thing like this? Found in Miss May's hotel room. There's definitely something suspicious about this Miss May. Why would she have something like this in her hotel room? There's a story behind all this, I know it! Alright. I'll be using this bit of evidence in tomorrow's trial, that's for sure. For Maya's sake. I'll get to this woman's bottom! Wait, I mean, you know what I mean. Yeah, I'm gonna smack her butt. I don't remember her voice. Oh, bellboy! Still there? That probably wasn't it, but it's fine. Uh-oh, time to scram. I look forward to tangoing with you tomorrow, Miss May. In court? Oh, I probably should have went a little longer in my previous session. Oh well, that's fine. Doesn't matter to the recorded audience. Not the recorded audience, but the audience who's watching the recording. Here. Sure, why not? Let's go back. September 7th, 10 a.m. Oh, look! It's our friend! Oh, god damn it. Okay. Court is now in session for the trial of Miss May. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. No, I just dipped into a French. He's not supposed to be French. Well, the bellboy's not necessarily French either. I'm so bad at accents. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. Your Honor. Whatever. It's gonna. Oh, whatever. Who cares? Who cares? I tell myself. It don't matter. No, it doesn't matter. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Miles Edgeworth. I'd better not show any signs of weakness today, or he'll be on me in an instant. Mr. Edgeworth, please give the court your opening statement. Thank you, Your Honor. The defendant, Miss Maya May, was at the scene of the crime. The prosecution has evidence that she committed this murder. What am I? I like want to do like an English accent, but like, or like a British accent, but I can't. It keeps dipping into French, and then I almost feel like there's like, like for like a split second, it went into Irish or Scottish or something. It's like so hard. I'm so bad at accents. So why do I even try? I don't know. And we have a witness who saw her do it. The prosecution sees no reason to doubt the facts of this case, Your Honor. I struggle with doing like a British accent, because I feel like that's the one that people usually try to like do. Like when they're like coming up with accents, but I see. Thank you, Mr. Edward. Let's begin then. If we may call our first witness, Your Honor. The prosecution calls the chief officer at the scene, Detective Gumshoe. Ugh, gosh. Hey there, boy. Witness, please state your name and profession to the court. Unless like, I do like a hoity-toity, like, yeah, see. I guess that's a little bit suited for Edgeworth. Maybe I should just do that. Witness, please state your name and profession to the court. I'm my own harshest critic. Sir, my name is Dick Gumshoe, sir. What? What was that? What happened there? God damn it. Alright. I gotta get it together. I'm the detective in charge of homicides down at the precinct, sir. Detective Gumshoe. Please describe for us the details of this murder. Very well, sir. Let me use this floor map of the office to explain. Doing his voice and Edgar's voice back and forth, it's really confusing. Oh god, it's a Oh, it's not. It's more like a spaceship. The body was found by this office. What? Oh my god! I'm not here. I'm not here. I'm like only like 62% here. Where's the rest of me? Oh god, I can't read. The body was found by this Why this window here? It says window. Why do I keep wanting to say office? God damn it. And then the cause of death. Loss of blood due to being struck by a blunt object, sir. The murder weapon was a statue of the thinker found next to the body, sir. It was heavy enough to be a deadly weapon, even in a girl's hand, sir. Well, you're just leading. You're just leading everyone. The court accepts the statue as evidence. They're still calling it a statue. Floor plans! Now, detective. Yes, sir. You immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey, who was found at the scene, correct? Can you tell me why? Yes, sir. I had hard evidence she did it, sir. It's because her voice is, like, similar. And that's why I keep getting it confused. Whatever. Detective Gumshoe, please testify to the court about this hard evidence. Maya Fey's arrest. As soon as the phone call came in, I rushed to the scene. There were 2 people there already. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, and the lawyer, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey. Woo! Oh, that's not. We had a witness account describing her. Ah! That's what I meant to do. The witness saw Miss Maya Fey at the very moment of the murder. The very moment, you say? Very well. Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor. Cross-examined what? I couldn't see a single contradiction in that testimony. Whoosh. Yeah! Hey, Maya just threw something at me. What's this? When my sister couldn't find any contradictions in a witness's testimony, she would bluff it and press the witness on every detail. The witnesses always slip up and say something wrong. It works lots of times. I should have expected Maya would know some of her sister's tricks. I guess there's no one here to give me hints, like tutorial hints, aside from Maya. Alright, let's give this a try. Something the matter? No, Your Honor. I'd like to begin my cross-examination. Actually, if anything, they should have included the the whole pressing statements in the first case, so that way you could have tackled the tutorial all in that first one. But whatever. As soon as the phone call came, I rushed to the scene. I don't know if there's one in particular that I should be pressing. Do I need to press everything? Probably not. I'm going to press... Let's press the one that seems like it would give me more information. Hold on just 1 second. Yeah? If I heard correctly, you said you arrested her because you had hard evidence she did it, correct? Huh? Did I say that? Me? I heard you say it. You did say it. You said it. God. So, exactly what about the suspicious woman in Pink's claim was hard evidence? What? Miss May isn't suspicious, and she sure isn't Pink, pal. What? Do you need to get your eyes checked? Well, I guess she is Pink. What? That's enough, Detective Gumshoe. Do you have any more solid proof other than her claims, Detective? I guess pressing can have its advantages. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, I got the order of things mixed up in my testimony, Your Honor, sir. There was something I should have told you about first, Your Honor. Very well, Detective. Let's hear your testimony again. Hard evidence. After securing the suspect, I examined the scene of the crime with my own eyes. I found a memo written on a piece of paper next to the victim's body. On it, the word Maya was written clearly in blood. Lab test results show that the blood was the victim's. Also, there was blood found on the victim's finger. Before she died, the victim wrote the killer's name. Oh my
god. Wait a minute. Oh, I have to see that again. How you like that? That's my hard evidence. It looked like for a second, everyone in the gallery was all like the same guy with brown hair. Before we begin cross-examination, I have a question for you, Detective. Your Honor? Why didn't you testify about this vital piece of evidence the first time? I know. I'm real embarrassed. I forgot about it, Your Honor, sir. Try to be more careful. Very well. The defense may begin its cross-examination. Okay. Sorry. After securing the suspect, I examined the crime scene with my own eyes. I found a memo written on the piece of paper next to the victim's body. On it, word Maya was written clearly in blood. Baptist results showed that the blood was the victim's. Also, there was blood found on the victim's finger. Before she died, the victim wrote the killer's name. That can't be right because... How do you do things? Autopsy report shows that death was instantaneous. How do I present? Oh, it's E. I wanted to press enter for E. Present. Detective Gumshoe! There's one thing I want you to clarify for me here. You say that the victim, Mia Fey, wrote this note. That she was accusing the defendant, Maya Fey? That's really what you're saying? Has there ever been like a legitimate instance of someone writing the name of their killer? Whether it's on paper or on the floor or with their blood and stuff? Like, has that ever actually happened? I feel like it's a trope that happens a lot in like detective murder mystery crime shows or whatever. I don't even know if it happens in like the real life types. I know it happens a lot in like, well, it happens a lot in Ace Attorney, I guess. But like, is that, I'm it can't be a thing. I feel like if I were dying, my last thought wouldn't be to write anyone's name. Because it's like, even if you try taking your blood and writing your name, is there enough I've never bled enough to the point where I can, like, swab my finger and, like, write whatever. I'm thinking too much. Or rather, I'm thinking too hard on it. What? This isn't one of those lawyer tricks now, is it? Of course she wrote it. Who else could have? You have it backwards, Detective. Backwards? Did the note write her? The victim is the only person who absolutely could not have written it. This is a report from your department, Detective. Immediate death due to blow from a blunt object. She died immediately. But... No butting your way out of this one, Detective. Oh yeah, the people in the gallery are just all brown-haired people. I think in the original sprites there was at least like a blue-haired person. Order! The defense has a point. Someone who died immediately wouldn't have had time to write anything down. Mr. Wright, I beg your pardon, but when exactly did you obtain that autopsy report? Here it is. Here it comes, guys. The day when... the day of the murder? I'm pretty sure it was on the day of the murder. You're wrong there, was it not? Oh, I guess, sorry, that was... I equated the day of the murder to it being technically nighttime. As in, like, I think theoretically speaking, if you counted within the 24 hours, it would have been the day of the murder. Because he got it in the afternoon after she had died. I think that's what, whatever. We didn't write an autopsy report till the day after. Whatever, semantics. All right. The prosecution's point being. Tisk. Whoa, his hand looks fucking weird. What's wrong with his hand? Is it like, hold up. Is it because it's like, his pinky is much too large? His pinky goddamn too big. His pinky too damn big. He can grab anything with that pinky. That autopsy report is outdated, Your Honor. What? I also just realized that in the webcam, my shirt looks fucking orange. It's not orange, I swear. It's supposed to be like a really strong red. But it looks like I feel like, whatever, doesn't matter. A second autopsy was performed yesterday at my request. Death was almost immediate due to a blow from a blunt object. But there is a possibility that the victim lived for several minutes after the blow. I received these results this morning.
No way!
Your Honor, it's quite easy to imagine that the victim did have time to write to Maya. Edward's voice, I'm like losing it. It doesn't suit him at all. That is all. I see!
Damn you, Edgeworth. I should have known you'd have something up your sleeve.
It's another sleeve. Why, Mr. Wright, you look shocked. Something you want to say?
You're a sham, Edgeworth. The detective's a sham. I'm a sham.
I don't want to talk shit about Edgeworth or the detective.
Detective Gumshoe? Was I a fool to trust you in your report?
Oh no! Don't guilt him! No, that's what he says. Huh? Me? I wasn't. Huh?
Detective Gumshoe?
I'm disappointed in you handing him the wrong report like that. I'm sorry, sir. You are at fault, detective. This isn't going to look good on your evaluation next month. What? But... Your Honor, I submit this report to the court. Understood. The court accepts the evidence. Why did this? I remember, like, for like a long time, even till now, I guess, people still joke about like how the Edgeworth presenting the updated autopsy report was such like a big thing or something like that. He's like a jerk for doing it or something like that or whatever. It became like a joke, like an ongoing like meme joke thing with it. But it's like, whatever, right? I mean, like, yeah, it's not good for us, but like, it's just what a dick move, I guess. Well, Your Honor, the evidence strongly suggests that the victim was identifying the killer. I suppose that's an obvious conclusion, yes.
Darn, this isn't good.
The prosecution would like to call its next witness. This poor innocent girl saw the murder with her own eyes. One day I'll figure it out. One day I'll figure out your voice, Edgeworth. Let the witness, Miss April May, take the stand.
Exactly what part of her is innocent?
You don't know what you don't know what she's like, Phoenix. Don't judge a book by its cover. Witness, your name, please.
April May, at your service. Wink.
Still could be innocent. You don't know her life. Order! An introduction should not require any reaction from the crowd. The witness will refrain from wanton winking. Every time I see that word, I always think of wontons. And I know I'm not the only one that thinks like that.
Yes, Your Honor. And this is not good. She's already captured the heart of every man in this courtroom.
Tell us, where were you on the night of September 5th when the murder occurred?
Gee, I was like in my hotel room? I checked in right after lunch.
And this hotel is directly across from the Fay and Co law offices.
That's right, big boy.
Please testify to the court about what you saw.